My name is Rob and I'm from Robs-Hog-Lock.com. What you're staring at here isn't just a chunk of steel. It's a ground anchor lock for Harley-Davidsons, Ducatis and other Euro and Jap bikes. Basically the function of what this is it's to stop your bike from being lifted off the ground, rolled or ridden away by bike thieves. It'll beat bolt cutters and it's a deterrent. Okay, basically it comes into two sections. You've got a base and a protective cover. What we'll do is we'll focus on the base to begin with. This solid steel here is about 10mm thick. You'll see it's got 4 holes that are all countersunk. The reason why the holes are being countersunk is to protect the nuts from being tampered with. When you've got all the dyno bolts, all the holes drilled into the concrete of your ground, just line them up, tap them in, tighten them down, and they go in like that. So as you can see, there's a bit of meat under there. The base itself is about 40mm thick, solid steel. Good strong chunky penetrative welds running the entire length. The width across here is 50mm and it's 50mm square in here. Now looking at the cover here again 50mm, nice big chunky protective sides. The outside here, nice good looking welds, full penetration. It's important to have penetration on a weld. Nice thick solid steel here, about 10mm thick, made up of angle iron and flat bar. Basically all you have to do, put the protective cover over the base, run your chain through here. Unlike other ground anchor locks, you actually run your padlock through here. Here I've given you enough room to put the chunkiest size, good quality security chain. And what you do is you take this chain, run it through the frame of your motorcycle, around the engine and gearbox, loop it back down, grab yourself a good quality padlock. Now I've just got an old chain and padlock that I had floating around in the shed. Once you do that, you just simply lock your padlock. It's secured, and unless you're going to bring a bobcat or heavy earth moving equipment to break the floor of your garage up, there is no way that they're going to get through here. You've got a combined 20mm solid thickness. Here is 10mm thick. The base is 40mm thick. All solid steel, weighs about 5 kilos. When you've got all 4 dyno bolts, let's take the cover off. When you've got all 4 dyno bolts bolted down to the ground, you have a combined resistance weight pulling the device down of 10 tonne. The very first one that I actually manufactured here in Adelaide, South Australia, we used a 5-tonne forklift. So we put chain through here. We loop that onto the blade, and the very first one with a 5-tonne forklift, we made the rear wheels of the forklift tilt up, and that's when one of the welds failed. So what we've done, we've made it slightly bigger, chunkier welds. We threw a 10-tonne forklift on this time and it didn't even budge. So unless they're going to bring a 15-tonne forklift to steal your motorcycle, you've got no chance. Basically, in a nutshell, this is the world's best ground anchor lock. It's made of solid steel. All the materials are sourced here in Australia. Australian steel, Australian made, Australian owned, and when you've got your motorcycle parked over the top, there's no way someone can come in here and tamper with it. It weighs about 5 kilos. The postage on this is about $30. It'll either come by Australia Post or courier. My name is Rob, and this is my dodgy little video introducing the world's greatest ground anchor lock to protect Harley-Davidsons, Ducatis, Euros and high-end Jap bikes. For more information, just whiz up and down this website.